Hi, dear investors. Welcome to Homely class. This is Maggie from Homely Malaysia. Today I'm very happy to share you our new English seminar series. We'll start with the stock investment philosophy today, and we'll share you the best investment philosophy in the market, and then tell you how to follow it, and then how to help you make profits in the stock market. So before the class, let me have a brief introduction about Homely. Yes, Homely have been provided professional stock seminar for 18 years in the stock market, and we try to provide their high level tactical analysis to tell you how to make stable profits by analyze the chart. And then you can also use their knowledge into other financial market like futures, like forex, like that. And we trust that if you have the stable knowledge, and then can get promoted, get improved in your investment life. And we also provide the best stock software in the stock market. Yeah, this is there are some special indicators here, yeah, to tell you the exactly entry point and exit point, and then where is the support and resistance, and then where is the local institution fund, local retailers, like that, and also have a powerful tactical filter systems. Yeah, all of these indicators in the software can help you improve your investment efficiency. Yes, this is what Homely and what you can get and what you can learn from here. Yes, okay. Let's get start with this small joke, because we know that a lot of investors like to hear a lot of tips from the friends, from the group, or from the news, from the newspapers. Yes, is that a good habit? Actually, we know that the advisor who gives you tips is not your friend, or maybe it's not cherished friends. Why? We can see here. Friends ask me for recommendation for recommending stock tips. Yeah, okay, if I recommend it, yeah, you make money, you're happy, and then you will ask for more, right? But if you lose money, then I don't trust you. Then I lose one friend. Okay, if I don't want to recommend the friends, well, also lose a friend, right? But we know that um, is it good way to give in tips? Instead of that, what should I do? So if you come to Homely, what we can share with you and what we can tell you. Okay, the first one, the market always got good shares. Don't worry, no matter the market is bearish market or bullish market, you can always win money. The point is how to get these good shares, right? But even you have a good shares, you are not 100% to win this money, because you don't know the skills, you don't know how to buy low and sell high, right? Because we know that the secret to make money in the stock market is making good strategy. Okay, in the stock market, for example, buy low and sell high. For example, when is the best time to invest, and for example, how to filter a good stocks. That's small part of their strategy in stock market, which we can share you in our seminar. And we are not going for good share but a profitable share, right? So what's the definition of a real good share? Actually is you can make money. Okay, you can make money. Okay, so now we will show you a very important strategy in the stock market from Homely investment philosophy. Okay, before that, we need to know the three assumptions of tactical analysis. Okay, the price action, the market discounts everything, every news, every changes of the company, every attitude, uh, mindset mindset of the investors will be discounted, will be digested in the index. in their price, which we say the index. Yeah. So the only thing we need to do is just check the price, their composition price, the index. Okay. So the price action in the market discounts everything. Okay. And we put the price action as the index. So means we just need to check the index, then we'll know how's the market, right? How's the market. So before we go to our individual shares, we check the index first. Okay, this is the first philosophy of Homely, which comes from the one of their three assumptions of tactical analysis. Second one, price moves in trend. Okay, if you follow the trend, easier for you to make money. You cannot control the trend, okay? So when we got a share, we should check your share long term first and then check the short term. Then you will know which stage of your individual share stay. And third one, history always repeats itself. Okay, you need to find the regularities from history, then predict the future, and then buy low, sell high, and then make stable profits in the market. So we need to do a lot of homework like that. Yeah. So what we means you should operate the formulas according to the regularities. If you don't familiar with your shares, of course it's hard for you to find the regularities, right? So no need to buy too many shares. Maybe less than 5 shares enough. But every share you're very familiar with. That is a good strategy. Okay. So this is the three philosophy of Homely: index first, stock next, a long term first, short term next, and then operate the formula. Okay, we will share you one by one. Okay, so the first one, the index first, stock next, tell us if the market is good or not. Okay, if the market is good or not. Yeah, we know that this one also comes from designed according to the first basic viewpoint of Dow theory. You know, Dow theory is the foundation of tactical analysis. Okay, foundation of analysis accounts. It tells us the average discount everything. Okay, it will display and discount everything known, everything unknown, every predictable factor which can affect the price, but price fluctuation, and no one can master all the information. So the easiest thing for us to do is that analyze the one you can follow, you can check, means the index. Okay, it's very easy for us to use this function in Homely chart, in Homely software. You can go to the chart. The second one is chart comparison. Chart comparison, you click and then you put the first window as KLCI, the second window as your individual shares. Okay, and you can compare, okay, actually between the index and index like KLCI and FSTDI, right? And you can also compare with Dow Jones and other market if you want. And then you can also you can compare between the index and sector, find which sector is the hot one. And you can compare between sector and sector to see if they are influenced each other. And you can also compare between sector and the stocks to find the leading stocks of this sector. And of course, you can also compare the index and the stocks. Okay, and also the stocks and the stocks in the same sector. Okay, a lot of parts you can compare. Okay, but what you can find when you compare with them, right? Okay, when you compare with the index, you will find if the market have reversal, market trend changed or not, especially in the big trend change, big trend reversal. There are OCI, Singapore market, the Malaysia market and the Singapore market always have influence, okay, each other. So you can compare to see if there are any market reverse first, then the other market will synonate and then change and soon. Okay. And then the index sector, we said we can find the hot sector and the strong sector. A sector and the stocks find the leading stocks, and then when we compare the sector and sector, find the sector rotation rules. Always can follow the strongest sector. Index and stocks find the strong stocks. Okay, this is the one you could compare. Okay. So we can practice in the picture. Let's see here. Okay. So far in this market we can find the strong type because the index is not very good. Okay. So what kind of the shares is there? What kind of the sector is the strong sector? Okay. So you can see this picture. Okay. The first window is KLCI. The second window is technology sector. So you can see which sector. Okay, the technology sector hit the new low, earlier than the index. Okay, the index hit new low here. Okay, but the technology hit new low here, so it belongs to the strong sector. Okay, this one also. When the sector hit new low here, but the sector already hit new low here. Okay, hit new low here. And this one, the market, this is a Hong Kong market. Okay, Hong Kong market in sideways, but the individual shares break up the sideways earlier. Okay, this one means the individual shares hit the new high earlier than index. Also belongs to the strong type. And the next one, okay. Sometimes, okay, in the situation you don't need to check the index first. Okay, when the index in bullish market, okay, in bullish market, no, but you need to check out index when it's in sideways or downtrend. You need to look for breaking through downtrend line or hit new high price shares, and then operate less or not operate when index goes downtrend. Okay, let's see it here. Okay, when the index sideways, okay, stocks hit new high. The stocks hit new high. This is absolute strong shares. But when index goes downtrend while stock sideways, means stock stronger than index. Okay, now the index downtrend, but the shares sideways, also down, also strong shares. Later we will see these shares goes very strong, right? Stronger than index. This one, when index goes downtrend but your shares goes up, also very good types. So when index goes uptrend while your stock goes down, then it's not good, right? It's not good. No need to trade. But when the index go uptrend while your stock sideways, also not okay, not strong. So how to find these strong stocks? Okay, how to find these stocks is very easy. Okay, very easy. We can go to their home list survey and then find their strong shares very easily. Two-way. Okay, two-way. The first one is very easy one. The software will can find out within 10 seconds. Only what you need to do is press the button. Okay, the second way a little bit complicated, but it's very useful. Okay, very useful, which I can share you these two methods. Okay, the first one, we go to the comprehensive. There is a dark horse filter. Okay, you just click the Malaysia market, and then, or if you trade Singapore market, and then, today is not, it's not a trading day. I better choose, yeah, I better choose 295. Yeah, 295. Okay, if you trade in Singapore market, then you choose Singapore. If you choose Hong Kong market, of course you can choose this one. And after you filter, and then you will find a lot of shares which is recently stronger than index, which is good for you in short term, because this strong type only tell you the recent strong type. But if you want the long-term strong type, we will use the second method. Okay, so we can try. Okay, we choose the strong type and then we check here. You can find, okay, recently the first window should be KLCI. Yeah, should be KLCI. So you see the KLCI in sideways, but this share uptrend, right? So you should find the correction finished and then you enter. Okay, next one, also strong type, right? When the index is sideways, and then your shares is uptrend, right? Your shares is down uptrend, also belongs to the sideways, the strong type. Next one, also this is strong before, but now it's not weak. Okay, also can be a strong one. This one strong one, right? All of these shares are strong types, but it's only for short term. Okay, only for short term. You should because we need to make stable and continuous the profit, so we need to combine with the second method, which is a little bit complicated, but no problem. Okay, so we go to here. We need to find the shares. We need to find the shares which is stronger than the index, right? Stronger than index. Okay, we need to know that we can use the weekly chart because it's more stable. Okay, because it's more stable. Okay, when we click the weekly chart, and we can find when the index is sideways, but your shares is stronger than the index, your individual shares stronger than index during this sideways. Okay, so first let us calculate the percentage. Okay, during this sideways, we can easily use this interval statistics. Okay, from this day to till now. Okay, during 46 days, the index percent increased only 6.27%. So the only thing I need to do is find the shares increased higher than 6.27%, right? So you can remember this data, this number. Okay, then we go to the data center. Okay, go to data center and then go to the sector browse. Okay, I already saved the data, so I need to extract the all the shares. Okay, all the shares of Malaysia, and then find what kind of the shares is the stronger one. Okay, so the date, let us go back. The date of this day is April 28. Okay, April 28. So we go from here, April 28. April 28 and 2050. Okay, till now, and I click OK. So we'll find all the shares which is higher than 6 points, like 60.54%. Okay, 64%, and then we can find the better shares which can have longer uptrend momentum. Okay, so we can right click the percentage change and then find their percentage change higher than 6 points, like around here, maybe around here, I think. Yeah, around here. So throughout 886 shares, there are 376 shares, okay, in the market stronger than index, right? Stronger than index. So you can see here, totally 886. There are 374 shares. So we can save these shares, okay? We save these shares. From here, you put 376 and then you save part. Okay, you save part and you can rename them. Okay, I can rename them. Save. And then we go to the maybe the technical filter. We can extract all the shares. Okay, and then double click to check. Okay, double click. Okay, this is the shares. Okay, I can use the weekly chart because we use the weekly chart to fill out, right? To fill out. Okay, from this one. Okay, we can see this one is stronger than the index, right? Yeah, this one also strong text because most of them is starts to increase during this time, during this area, right? So you better focus this area is strong, right? And the better before they are sideways or little bit downtrend, but this downtrend cannot weaker than index. Okay, weaker than index. So far no problem, right? Okay, next one. Okay, also stronger than that. Okay, right? So this is belongs to the strategy. If you know this strategy, then from here, right, you can the profit space is bigger, so you can switch from short term to long term and make stable profit, right? Okay, I hope you learn how to do it now. Okay, so let's get back and just the next part, long term first and short term next. And this one we also created from the Dow theory. Okay, there are three scale forms of price movement at the same time. That is primary movement, secondary movement, and daily fluctuation. Okay, very useful one. If you know which stage of your shares during these three movements, then it's hard for you to lose money, right? Okay, the default periods and the windows of home software's period comparison are daily, daily, weekly, monthly, and you can add their corresponding indicator in the main chart and understand the trend of the individual stocks or sector index in long term, medium term, and short term. Different indicators also can be added on the three windows or four and next to analyze and ensure the current trend of individual shares or sector index comprehensively. Investors can grab the turning point of quotation and trading point timely. Okay, so let's go to the chart. Easier for you to find the function from here, the chart. The third one, okay, the chart comparison we already shared. Now is the period comparison. Okay, you will find the 6 window, so you can choose 3 window also, no problem. And then there is some tips. Okay, you see tips which you can use. Okay, so we can use the software and then go to the period comparison. So about these shares, you will find the shares in the right corner. Okay, right bottom corner. This is the name of your shares, and then you will find monthly, weekly, and daily chart. You can choose 3 window. Better to use, right? Better to use. So we can, if now you're still a beginner, so you can ask help for the indicators. If you already know how to read the candles, and then you can just analyze like this, right? Analyze like this. So we can put very simple, like indicator. For example, we use a simple one which you're familiar with, like the red and white circle. Okay, like the red and white circle. So we check the monthly first to see if this share give us chance to check, right, to operate, right? If this shares already in the uptrend, of course no problem, we can operate. Our success rate is higher, right? So this is the monthly chart. Then you check the weekly chart to see if there is a medium-term correction, and from the chart you can find there is a correction here, right? Okay, let me explain this indicator first. The indicator is red and white circle. Red one means this shares in uptrend, okay, and then white circle means this price is in downtrend. So your entry point is when the white circle turns to red, and your sell point is when the red circle turns to white. Okay, so now we know there's a little bit correction in weekly chart. Okay, in weekly chart. So maybe we can follow these shares, but maybe it's not the best time to enter now, right? Because we know the long-term trend is no problem. And then the daily chart also is white circle, so means now it's in correction area. We need to wait when the white circle turns to red, then it's the entry point. Yes, okay, so this is the one of period comparison. Okay, and you can use this one also in the trend expert and the red and white circle. Okay, red and white circle. You can put the green, okay, the green bar as the white bar, okay, as the white circle, and then the red bar is the red circle. Okay, then this is the same method. Then you can try to practice. Okay, and the next one is operate the familiar, means we should we should know our shares very clearly so that we can follow and then make stable profits. Okay, and because we don't make money 1 day or 2 days. We are small farms, so we need to make money in long term. Make sure it's continuous. Make sure the profit is continuously and profitable, continuous and stable, right? So better for you to do is learn stable knowledge first, and then analyze most. And the last thing is after you prepare well, and then you can operate. Okay, so if you want to learn more, and then in our offline class we also have the newest schedule here. Tomorrow you are very welcome to attend our seminar on this Saturday night. Okay, on this Saturday night, KL office is homely KLCI next year outlook. Okay, KLCI next year outlook, and you can book your seat 012-269-7260. Okay, you can book the seat. Okay, book the seat here, and then if you can understand Mandarin, you can go to the Sunday class, Sunday afternoon 2 to 4. Also can attend seminars. Anything, you can contact us. This is Maggie. Okay, thanks for your viewing, and have a nice day. Bye bye.